Hi, this is Corinne. Welcome to I'm a Dieting Diva. So I am on week 4 of my diet and I have lost another 1.1 pounds as of Monday. I changed my weigh-in date from Saturday to Monday. I felt like it was just too much of a span between the time of me filming my videos and my weigh-in. So I moved it to Monday. This will keep me a little bit more accountable on the weekends too. So it's a dual duty here. So I have lost a total of 11.1 pounds. So in 4 weeks. That's not bad. Plus, I did find out that the reason I wasn't losing last week was because of my monthly visitor. And we all know you do put on some water weight and you retain water during that time. So that's encouraging to me. I still lost 1.1 pound even in the midst of all that. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And if you are running into that, don't worry about it. It's just a natural course of life. If you run into you're not losing weight or you might even put on a little bit, it could be because of retaining water. So just push on through and eventually you will, that weight you're losing is going to show up in your weigh-in. So that's what's new with me. I am doing some new things. Last week I got to Thursday and I had not exercised at all. What I've been doing is 3 30-minute walks was my goal, and so I got to Thursday. I was supposed to do my weigh-in on Saturday and had not gone on any walks. It's getting warmer here and I have to do it in the evening so that I don't have to take 2 showers a day because it's getting pretty warm. So I may have to change up what I'm doing for exercise or the time I'm doing it or something. So when I figure it out, I'll let you know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. But as for now, I'm still trying to, when I'm free in the evenings, go on the walk. So I did squeeze in Thursday and Friday. I went on a walk. So I got 2 in last week before my weigh-in, which isn't optimal, but I'm glad I did get it in. I'm glad I remembered partway through the week and said, okay, I need to get these in because I knew the rest of the week I wasn't going to have time to do it in the evening and it was too hot during the day. So you really want to plan. If you go haphazard at it, you're just not going to fit those things in, and before you know it, the week's going to be done and you are not going to have a whole lot to show for it. If you're doing the videos, you definitely want to progress and encourage other people in it. One thing last week I did too was I cheated. Friday night I had pizza with my family and I don't feel bad about it. It's 4 weeks. I'm denying myself every other day, but that's probably going to slow my weight loss. So it's good to reward yourself as long as you get back up and you keep going. So I don't feel bad about it. But, you know, you want to keep those things to a minimum. Probably don't want it to be a meal, maybe just a measurable reward of some sort. The other thing is, too, with the low carbing, you're eating this mass quantity of starch and your blood sugar level is just going up like this, so you're creating cravings, which you want to watch out. So it'd probably be better if I just ate a little ice cream or had a cookie after dinner after I just had a lot of protein. That probably would have been a better option for cheating. But, you know, if you're stuck in those situations and you've been on the diet for 4 weeks and you can control yourself, it's okay. Just get up the next day and dust yourself off and continue on. Start your day with a good protein breakfast to get you started off right so you can deny those donuts in the rec room at work or whatever. So that's one thing I've done this week. I've started to make sure it's a protein breakfast because I have a tendency not to eat breakfast, which is not a good thing, and then you end up being tempted and grabbing something that is not on your diet. So I don't really like eggs, but I've been including them in things that I do like. So I might make a breakfast steak and onions and throw some eggs in there for a protein-rich breakfast to start me out right so I can deny myself those things in the future. And it has been working very well, and I'm actually able to resist those temptations. Another thing that I've done is getting plenty of diet kind of snacks, and you might want to have little packages of nuts or jerky in your book bag or in your desk at work, or keep them in your car. And this is something I've been doing. I can keep them around the house because I work from home, and when I need them, I can go grab string cheese or a handful of peanuts or some beef jerky or something like that to resist temptation. And even if you're low carbing, that protein is going to hold you more than carbs. You're counting, you're thinking, okay, carbs are 4 calories and fat is 9, and then protein is 4. So if I eat something with fat and protein, it's going to outweigh these carbs. But it's a slow burn. It's going to keep you fuller longer, and your blood sugar isn't going to spike, and then you're hungry just an hour later. So you're going to want to include protein and start out with a protein-rich breakfast, because eggs, they're only 75 calories each. It's going to be a great way to start your day with that kind of a breakfast. You might want to just keep some boiled eggs in the fridge so you can just grab them on the go, or make deviled eggs or something like that. So those are just some things I'm doing, and I encourage you to do that for this week coming up. Maybe prepare in advance, have some in the fridge for you to heat up or just grab on the go. Another issue I had previously was adding things that were, I know they're not even for the induction. Let me just put it that way. When you're counting your carbs, you're counting all carbohydrates, not the fiber and the ones that pass through your system. But what I had done was add in, to try to get over sweet cravings, like low carb ice cream. Breyers has a low carb ice cream that's only got a few carbs per serving, or a low carb candy, or even pasta. There's a pasta out there that has a lot of fiber, so you only digest a certain amount. But when you're weighing in every week, it may not be through your system. So it wasn't working out very well for me. Maybe later on is something I can add in, but your best bet is to lose the weight quickly and to feel better, to optimize your energy level and your weight loss. You're going to want to steer clear of things that say net carb in their a convenience item, maybe pasta or breads that just have a ton of fiber in there to counteract the carbohydrates. Also, sweets, where they use alcohol sugars and fiber to cause it to just go through your system. It's still going to affect your weight. It's going to slow down your weight loss. That's not something you want to do at first. Once you're in the maintenance phase, it's probably not going to affect you, and that's when you're going to want to add that in. So you're going to want to use things with stevia and things, or some of your other sugar substitutes to counteract any sugar cravings. Also, make sure you're under the 25, or I should say at the 25 carbs per day. That alone is going to cut out your carbohydrate cravings. So anyway, that's my progress for this week. If you're not well acquainted with it, go back to my other videos. I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks of low carbing, and so you're going to want to watch that video. I'm going to put the link right here for you to click on and see how I did that. Also check out some of my other videos. I have a lot on low carbing and picking the right diet for you. So check out my channel. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button in the bottom left corner and subscribe in the top left. Also, I've started a Twitter and a Facebook account, so don't forget to follow us on Twitter and to like us on Facebook. I've got a lot of helpful hints coming up there, things that you're not going to find on this channel. So don't forget to do that.